Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be meal prepping for the week because today is my last day off from work, and then the next days I will definitely not have time. I will be at work at 10:30 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, so won't have time to meal prep meals that are in my weight loss journey, like healthy meals. So I am doing that today because, like I said, if you don't have time, you need to make time. So that is what we're doing today. So I thought for this week we would just do some salads because lately I have been like craving bacon and like a salad, like a bacon salad. So that is what we're doing today. I already cooked the bacon. This is turkey bacon. And honestly, I'm not a picky person. It doesn't taste any different. This is what it looks like. I know it looks burnt, but I like my bacon crispy. And then we're just going to add toppings. So in my salads, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese, croutons, and then half an egg. So I already boiled some eggs, and that is what I am doing. So let's just get started. So first, I'm just going to take this lettuce. You can use any lettuce, really, because lettuce. I think today I will make some salads with spinach that we have in the fridge, and then I'm going to make some salads with this. Now this bag does have its toppings in it, like some toppings are in there, like these. But I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use my own stuff. That way I just do what I like. And I am just going to, not really going to measure this lettuce. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it but yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So that is what it looks like with the lettuce in it. Sorry about the mess. I'm a messy person, but that is what that looks like. And now we are just going to add some cheese. I'm just using this cheese. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm not a professional at meal prepping. This is just kind of what I'm doing. But
let's be real, y'all. Half the people that are trying to lose weight aren't professional either, so.
Yeah. So I'm only adding about like this much cheese. Like not even like a serving size, like maybe half a serving size. And then after that, we are going to add our croutons. And I'm only going to add, I'll just show you. Oh, I'm using these Kroger brand because I'm generic. We're only going to put like maybe that much in there just to add a little bit of crunch. Do that to each one. Then after that, we're going to take our bacon and I'm just going to slice up 2 slices and put them in here. So each salad's going to have 2 slices of bacon. Okay guys, and here is the finished products. This is just what I will be eating for the rest of the week for lunch. These are all the same salads. They have bacon, egg, cheese, and croutons in them. These salads right here, they have just regular lettuce, and then this salad and these other 2 back there, they have spinach in them. I was just trying to use up what I had, not because I wanted to be different, but so yeah.
And guess what time it is now? It is now time to make some sweet potatoes.
For dinner time, because I don't really know what I'm going to have for dinner this week, but I do know that I already want some sweet potatoes prepped, because I don't really like to heat mine up in the microwave and then put like the butter and stuff like. So today I don't really know what you would call these sweet potatoes of how I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you how I do my sweet potatoes. Okay, so first thing I did was just line my pan with aluminum foil. I preheated my oven. oil cooking spray and just spritz it. And now I'm just taking my sweet potatoes and I'm washing them. I think I'm going to wash about 3 and then cut 3, so yeah. Okay guys, so I just got done washing my potatoes and now I'm just cutting them up into like little squares. Now, something I wanted to talk about is listening to people, because I feel like that's a problem in like our lives, for everybody's life. And that is like, for instance, like if you're losing weight and somebody's like,
oh, you're not eating enough, or oh, you're doing it the wrong way, or oh, that's going to make you fatter, or oh, that's not sustainable.
well, if it's working for you, then don't listen to them. You can shoot them to the side, because last time I checked, they didn't have a nutrition certificate, or they weren't a nutritionist, or they weren't a doctor, okay? So, and what they got to realize is everybody's body works different. So the way I'm approaching weight loss might not be the same you're approaching weight loss, and it might not work for you. You might be working on something else, and that's great. Everybody's different. But I hate it when people tell me,
Oh, you're not eating enough, or oh, that doesn't work, or oh, that really doesn't taste good, or oh, this, like,
honey, I love food. I think I know what I'm doing, like, forever. Like, back off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's something that is going on in my mind right now, because people annoy me sometimes. Also, I think that maybe just for like dinner this week, this might be a bad combination, but I'm just going to tell y'all anyways, because I feel like a lot of people do this, but they don't say it because they want to sound like professional or something, or maybe they don't do it, I don't know, but this is the way I'm doing it. For the past 3 days, I've been having a protein shake for dinner. Like, once I get off work, I don't feel like cooking or anything, so I usually just make a protein shake, and it's like super easy and it's filling. So this might sound really weird, but I think I'm just going to make a bunch of sweet potatoes, weigh them out into serving sizes, and then have sweet potatoes and a protein shake. I don't know if that's weird, but I think that is what I will do, because that sounds easier. Because honestly, when I come home, I really don't feel like heating up or anything or thinking about anything. So I think that is what I will do. And if you think that's weird, it probably is, but this is just how I am doing things in my life right now. So, yeah. Also, I just wanted to put a disclaimer that I am not a nutritionist, even though we just went through that kind of. I'm not a nutritionist. I really don't know if this is like healthy or not. This is just kind of like what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just putting this out here, that way people can kind of have an idea of what other people do. Like me, for instance, I'm not really the most professional or have a lot of money, or like I'm just doing it. I don't even know if there's a word to explain that, but yeah. So let's talk about salads now, since I am having salads for this week. A lot of people don't like salads, or they don't really think highly of salads, like they don't taste good or something like that. Well, I used to be the same way, but this week, I don't know what it is, but I've been craving a bacon salad. And I think that's because sometimes your body's getting used to healthy foods, or sometimes you're craving a salad that you know will taste good. Honestly, I think all salads can taste good if they're made good. Like some salads, like when you're on your weight loss, you only put like vegetables in it, no this, no that. Well, honey, that's no fun. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all.
weight loss is not that fun. Like, nobody wants to do it. I mean, let's just be real here. Like, really. Like, you can say you want to lose weight. Of course, everybody wants to look a certain way. But we really don't want to do the work. But then, at the end of the day, we realize we have to. Because nothing's going to change unless we do it. So, weight loss is not fun. So you can't deprive yourself. So if you want to put a little bit of cheese on your salad, go for it, even though they say not to, but a lot of people say don't do things in weight loss, and I'm still doing it and still seeing results.
But let me tell you, if anybody tells you that you can't lose weight even though you've been doing the same thing and you're seeing results, don't listen to them, because they don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, they don't have a doctor's degree. Actually, that does sound pretty good. And actually, I don't think a sweet potato and a protein shake for dinner is that weird, because sweet potatoes are sweet anyway, so it really don't matter, does it? But after this, I think we are going to prep some pretzels in a bag. And I know that sounds really easy, and it is, but we're going to weigh the pretzels and we're going to put them in bags. That way I can have them for snack at my work. So after lunch, I can have pretzels and hummus for a snack, because I love hummus. I love hummus. Hummus and pretzels are so good. Also, if you are on a weight loss journey or whatever, you don't have to go out and buy like expensive things. Like, you can use what you have at the house. Like meal prep containers, like none of mine look the same. Like, they're all different.
You gotta think of this. At the end of the day, does it really matter what kind of container you use or what kind of supplements you use? Like, for real.
All it matters is if you're losing it. So, and then I don't know if you're supposed to season sweet potatoes, but I'm gonna season mine because it just seems like the right idea.
These sweet potatoes, the way I'm cutting them up, they kind of look like cheese.
Okay guys, we are finished. I will show y'all. Okay guys, here's the finished product. So since I said I was going to season them, I am just going to take this spray, that way they can stick. And then that is that. And now I'm just going to put them in the oven. Okay, while we are waiting on the sweet potatoes to bake, we are just going to start measuring or weighing out pretzels. So that should be fun. Got my scale. And just to let y'all know that this scale is actually like a scale for weighing mail, like to go package it and send it off in the mail. So it measures in ounces, but all I do is go to Google, and then like if it says 28 grams, I just say, what's 28 grams in ounces? Because like I said, you don't have to go out and buy things. You can just use things around the house. So I'm just using this, and it works perfectly fine. Okay guys, so I just looked up on Google what is 30 grams in ounces, and it's about 1 ounce. So 1 ounce of pretzels is about 1 serving size. So, okay, I'm just gonna put them in a small bowl right now. I'm just weighing it, and then I will transfer them into a bag. Let me get the bag. Oh, wrong bag. Look at these bags though. Look at these bags. We found them, like, we didn't even buy these. They're just like, they're like sandwich bags, but they're tinier. But anyway, I'll just get started. Okay guys, so that was it. I just made 5 of these little bags of serving size pretzels that I will eat for lunch. Just take one of these and eat it with this for my snack at work. But usually in the morning time before I go to work, I will open this up and then I'll put half of it in like a really small like container and then put the other half back in the fridge, and then the next day I'll take this for the other half, because I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's a lot in this container and I don't want all of it, so I usually just take half. So that is what I will do. If there's one thing I love about meal prepping is that like all you got to do in the morning is just grab it out of the fridge and it's done. So you're taking like one day, a couple hours out of that day, meal prepping everything, and then the rest of that week is like easy peasy. So that is what I'm doing. So if you have like a busy schedule, this is just my opinion, I highly suggest meal prepping because it's very easy and very convenient, and you already know that way. Like for me, I work at a fast food restaurant and that stuff is definitely not healthy. So by me meal prepping, I don't have to think in the morning or feel exhausted to pack food in the morning. So I already had it done and they taste delicious. I think the sweet potatoes will be done in about an hour or so. But I will check back in with you when they are done. Okay guys, the sweet potatoes are done. I think they turned out really good. This is the way I like them. So I don't know what you'd call this, but this is the way I like to eat my sweet potatoes. Okay guys, so the sweet potatoes are done and I really like them. So now we're just going to start weighing them. So I have my weigher here, just turning it on and zeroing it out. Then I'm weighing out 4 ounces for each serving size because 130 grams is 4 ounces. Got one container. Just going to just throw up 0. This is 4 ounces. I feel like you get a lot of potatoes for that. The only reason why they don't look big is because they shrunk a little bit up, but that is okay with me. And then, so for dinner, I'll just have a protein shake and then this. I know it's weird, but whatever. And then I'm just gonna measure out the rest and then, yeah. Okay guys, so here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it definitely wasn't like the most interesting meal prep, but that's just what I wanted to do for my meal preps. If y'all want to see any other videos from me, just leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.
Guys, just a quick note. I had a couple like pieces of bacon left over and like a little bit of sweet potatoes left over. So I made a salad that I made for the week, and I'm eating it, and it tastes
so good. Like,
I definitely know I'm gonna love these salads. So yeah, that's all I want to say.